Hello, and thank you for joining me. My name is Matthew Unger, and this is my presentation on the study I did. I believe many of you took it, so you're actually already probably pretty familiar with it, but I figure we'll still go over all the basics because there's a lot of it that was actually behind the scenes and not something that was super apparent to the people actually taking the test, which is how most tests should actually be designed. So a little background on the test. It actually was something that had interested me for a while because I've been working in a sales job for close to 5 years now, and I've noticed that a lot of the time people's perceptions of certain products can be changed based on the packaging or the pricing of it. A lot of people don't actually do the research into seeing if something is actually made with high quality ingredients or manufacturing processes. I believe it was even last week I was helping a customer out, and after he had discovered what was in something he was about to buy, he had told me that he was about to purchase it just because he thought the bag looked nice. So what I wanted to do with this study is try to present certain stimuli to people to see if I could affect their ratings on jeans. Since it was an internet study, I was stuck doing something that I could actually control, and this is what I figured would work the best. So we'll start off by looking at the website. As I mentioned, many of you have already done it, so you already know what it looks like. I just had a very quick opening web page here. It's not going to take longer than 5 minutes. Answer truthfully. It's all anonymous. The basic stuff. I did warn people to not hit back or forward in their browser. This primarily wasn't because it was going to mess the study up, but because they could have actually just figured out what it was about. So, I mean, there's one design flaw right there. But I think most people didn't tend to see both. The reason why that could mess it up is because the two buttons here, whether you're female or male, actually there's a random number generator on the web page. So basically, right now, if you look near the bottom, you can see that it's going to go to condition B, which is no stimuli. But if you refresh the page, at some point it'll give you condition A, which it is now changed to. So anyways, this is condition A. I just asked people to look at photos of jeans and then rate the overall quality, basically, from what they thought. And in condition A, I tried to do try to present people with the stimuli. So I decided to leave not only the brand name, which I thought would be familiar to most people, but I also left the price because I wanted to have a stronger effect on their ratings. So you can see I have my low-end jeans here, the ones that you just saw, and then we have our Levi's as the mid-range, and then 7 for All Mankind jeans, which are the high range, obviously at $180. And then I had people fill out their age, and then on a scale how important fashion is to them and how knowledgeable they think they are about fashion. If we move on to condition B, you will see that it is much the same. If you look around the back, well, actually, you can see that the stitching and the logo has been photoshopped out. That, and also it does not give you the brand name or the prices on the jeans. So that's pretty much the main difference with those, and we'll take a closer look at the picture so you can actually see the difference pretty much side by side. And then of course you have the same questions here. So here you can see this is the low-end brand jeans here, and they actually don't have any identifying labels on the back already, so that's a pretty quick Photoshop job for me. With the Levi's, which are the mid-range, you can see they have the little logo here, the brown square, which I think is pretty synonymous with Levi's at this point. And then this is the edited version. You can see I cut all of that out. And then just another comparison. But it appears I'm running out of time, so please join me in video 2.